Hello YouTube, Crazy Robot Lady here. Welcome to day 7 of Let's Get to Know Corky. I am trying not to get something, you guys. I feel terrible, my chest is tight. I've done nothing but sleep for the past probably 10 hours, I don't know. But anyway, whatever. Today's adventure is let's play outdoors, and it is definitely not a day to play outdoors. It is 40 degrees, and for some reason I am very cold, hence the fleece jacket thingy. But I will do my best to hop around and do what Corky says do. But I have some exciting news, you guys. I have secured a real copy of Let's Play at School, which is the last tape to the Quirky collection. And I will do an unboxing video of that tape, and we will play it in Mr. Quarks and round out this little series here. And then we will try and start on cricket. So let's get started. Corky's eyes should work today.
You and me, pal.
Put him through the
We're
warm-up.
the best of friends. You and me, pal. The fun will never end. Hi, this is your old pal Corky talking to you.
Oh man, they froze again.
Don't you think playing outdoors is fun? Well, I sure do. Especially because there are lots of neat things to do in my neighborhood. Hey, I've got a great idea. Let's go outdoors and play right now. Walking through the neighborhood, and everything sure looks good. There's so much to do, so let's me and you go walking through the neighborhood. There are playground swings and lots of fun things. There's a grocery store down the street. There's a park with a zoo and a library too, and lots of friendly people to meet. So look around your neighborhood, 'cause everything sure looks good. Stroll up and down, get to know your town. Now and then you really should go walking through your neighborhood. I go outdoors every day, just as soon as I wake up. And you know why? Because I have to take my puppy for a walk. That's why. He's so funny. Even before I get dressed in the morning, he's even scratching at my door. And sometimes he's even dragging his leash behind him. Can you believe it? Well, anyway, one day I couldn't find his leash. I looked all over my room, but it just wasn't there. Sorry, puppy, I said. I can't take you for a walk today. But my puppy wouldn't listen. He kept on jumping up and down and barking and barking. Ruff, ruff, he barked. Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Oh,
And then he started
so
jumping
cute.
all over me. But I can take you for a walk, I said again. What if you get lost? But that puppy wouldn't give up. He kept barking and jumping until I said, okay, come on. We'll just take a little walk, and then we'll come right back in the house. Well, that made my puppy so excited. You know what he did when we got outside? You guessed it. He started running. Wait, puppy, I shouted. Wait for me. But he didn't listen. He ran across our yard and into the neighbor's garden. And then he ran all the way down the block. By the time I got to the corner, I couldn't see him anywhere. I said. How am I ever going to find him now? And then I had an idea. He always comes when I sing his favorite song.
This
If you
song
know it,
makes
sing
me
along.
smile. I don't care how bad
Where
I
has
feel.
my little dog gone? Oh, where can he be? With his floppy ears and his shaggy hair. Oh, where can he be? The first person to hear my song was the mail carrier. Hi, Mr. Carmichael, I said. Have you seen my little puppy? I sure have, said Mr. Carmichael. He went running down the block right past the grocery store. Gee, thanks, I said, and I went running down to the grocery store, too. But when I got there, I couldn't see my puppy anywhere. So I decided to sing my song again. Don't forget to help me out. Where, oh, where has my little dog gone? Oh, where can he be? With his waggly tail and his wiggly walk. Oh, where can he be? Then the lady owner of the grocery store came outside to say hello. Hi, Mrs. Chan, I said. Have you seen my little puppy? I sure have, said Mrs. Chan. He went running down the block straight for the park. Gee, thanks, I said, and I went running down to the park, too. But when I got there, I couldn't see my puppy anywhere. So I decided to sing the last part of my song. Let's do it really loud this time. Where, oh, where has my little dog gone? Oh, where can he be? With his big brown eyes and his little wet nose. Oh, where can he be? Then my friend Zachary came walking by. Hi, Zach, I said. Have you seen my little puppy? I sure have, said Zach. He's over by the baseball field, and he looks like he's waiting for someone. He's waiting for me, I shouted. And then I ran across the park to the baseball field. Sure enough, there was my little puppy sitting all by himself. So I played a joke on him. I sang my song again. Where has my little dog gone? Oh, where can he be? With his floppy ears and his shaggy hair, his waggly tail and his wiggly walk, his big brown eyes and his little wet nose. Oh, where can he be?
Hello, you little puppy.
My puppy was so happy to see me, he jumped right into my arms, and I didn't let go of him till we got home. I found his leash right away. It was under my bed. See this leash, I said to my puppy? We're never going for a walk without it. And you know what that silly puppy did then? He started jumping up and down again and barking. He thought I was going to take him for another walk. And guess what? I did. When I was looking for my puppy, I met a lot of people who worked in my neighborhood. Boy, oh boy, they sure have neat jobs. See if you can guess what some of them are. I'll tell you a riddle, and you tell me the answer. Here's the first one. Rain or shine, I never fail. Every day I bring the mail. Who am I?
A mail carrier.
The answer is a mail carrier. That's a person who delivers the mail. Let's try another one. With a rattle and a crash, my truck and I pick up the trash. Who am I?
A garbage
I hope you said
collector.
a garbage collector, because that's the right answer. Now try this one. On your way to school you meet someone who helps you cross the street. Who
We don't
am I?
have those here. A crossing guard.
The answer is a crossing guard. Let's try one more. Lots of people pay a fare for me to drive them here and there. Who am I?
A cab driver?
There are two answers to that one. A bus driver or a taxi driver.
Oh,
They're both right. Hey, what job would you like to do when you grew up?
I have no idea, and I still don't know.
Wowee! I bet you'll be the greatest. And that's a fact. I like to go for walks outdoors, but sometimes I get tired of just plain walking, so I try walking all kinds of different ways. Would you like to try some different walks? Great! Tell you what, I'll sing a song about a silly kid going for a walk, and you see if you can walk like him. Silly Willy took a walk, in a week he went a block. That's because he only goes a walking way upon his toes. Try walking on your toes like Silly Willy. Silly Willy took a stroll, crossed the bridge and paid the toll. Oh, how Silly Willy feels, walking way down on his heels. Walk on just your heels now. Silly Willy walked about with both his feet sticking out. He forgot to bend his knees. Walk like Willy if you please. Walk with your legs straight and your toes out. Silly Willy, when he stands, his legs they bend like rubber bands. Wobbly knees and wobbly feet. There goes Willy down the street. Wobble like Willy now.
I look like I'm drunk.
In case you haven't guessed, the park is one of my favorite places. And one of my favorite things to do is happening next Sunday. It's the frog jumping contest.
Oh,
I've got a great pet frog, and I've been teaching him to hop when I say hop. Like this. Hop, Froggy. But if we're going to win the contest, he's got to hop more than one time. Tell you what, you can help me train him. When I say hop, Froggy, you count the number of times he hops. You ready? Here we go. Hop, Froggy. How many times did he hop?
2.
How many times did he hop?
2.
The answer is 2 times. That's good, but it's not good enough to win. Let's try again. Hop, Froggy. How many times did he hop?
3.
He hopped 3 times. That's better, but it's still not enough. Let's try again. Hop, Froggy. How many times did he hop?
4.
That was 4 hops. Boy, oh boy, he's getting good. Let's try one more time. Hop, Froggy. How many times did he hop?
5.
Wowee! He hopped 5 times. I bet he's sure to win the frog jumping contest now, don't you think? Howdy, partner. It's time for another make-believe adventure. This one happens at the Tumbleweed Championship Rodeo. I'm going to play the rodeo announcer, and you get to be the rider. So, button up your cowboy shirt, put on your vest, and pull on your boots. The first event is about to begin. All right, partner. The stands are filling with fans, and the spotlight is on chute number 1. That's where you are, and you're sitting astride one of the fiercest bulls on the rodeo circuit. His name is Freight Train, and if you don't watch out, he's gonna run right over you. So get a good grip with your left hand. That's it. Now raise your right hand in the air and keep it there. Nod your head when you're ready. Well, all right, cowboy. Slide and ride. Get on out of that chute. Freight Train's bucking to the left, so keep your balance. You gotta stay another couple of seconds to get a score. That's the way. Keep your head down.
He's very
Watch
slow.
it, he's turning on you. Jump up and head to the sidelines.
Oh, bye.
Oh, that was a hard landing.
Oh.
Uh-oh, watch out, cowboy. Here comes Freight Train again. Those horns are 2 foot long, so better keep moving. Phew, you made it. Now let's see what the judges have to say. A score of 68. Not bad at all. But it's no time to sit down now, partner. second event is the calf roping contest. You've got to lasso one of these doggies and then wrestle him to the ground.
Doggies.
So let's see you twirl that lariat.
No,
That's
I'm no
it.
good at
Twirl it around your head in a circle real fast. Okay, partner, they're about ready now. Climb aboard your horse and keep him still. If you start before the calf gets loose, you'll be disqualified. So get ready, get set, and there he goes. Get on out after him, cowboy. All right, you're staying close. Now make your move. Throw that lasso. Good one, you got him. Now jump off your horse and grab a hold of that calf. Watch it, he's the slippery one. Now wrestle him to the ground and turn him over. Way to go, partner. Okay, let that doggy up and I'll give you your time. 6.2 seconds. That's good enough to put you in the running for the championship. Good going, cowboy. Well, partner, Tumbleweed Championship Rodeo is over for today. So long for now, cowboy, and happy trails.
Bye.
Boy, oh boy, we sure do have fun playing outdoors. You're the best partner a guy could ever have. If you want, you can turn my tape over now, and we can play outdoors some more. Just remember, I'll be talking to you. And that's a fact.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna flip this tape over. It's so dreary outside. Ow, that was my ankle. Yes, camera, I know. I will be still in a moment. Come on. Quirky. Thank you. Okay. Sorry, cords.
Whenever I'm playing outdoors, I always remember to play it safe. And that's a fact. Hey, I know a song about safety, and you can help me sing it. Listen carefully, and when I ask you a safety question, see if you can answer it. Look both ways when you cross the street. Look both ways when you cross the street. What do you do when you cross the street?
Look both ways.
Did you say look both ways? That's what you're supposed to do when you cross the street. Let's try another one. Tell somebody when you're going out. Tell somebody when you're going out. What do you do when you're going out?
Tell somebody.
Stay away from strangers, don't talk to strangers, don't get in a stranger's car. If you're lost, don't guess, always know your address and you can get home wherever you are. Tell me your address now. Wear your seatbelt in the car. Wear your seatbelt in the car. What do you wear when you're in the car?
Your seatbelt.
One more time. great long ago adventure to tell you. It's about one of our most famous presidents, Theodore Roosevelt, who was nicknamed Teddy. Teddy liked the outdoors so much, he wanted to become an explorer when he grew up. But in the meantime, he drew pictures of animals and birds, and he even kept a snake as a pet. There was only one problem. Teddy lived in the big city of New York, where there weren't many wild things. So every summer, Teddy went off to the country with his brothers and sisters. He always had the neatest time, because he could collect all the creepy crawly things he wanted. Then one year his dad said, "Teddy, how would you like to go off to camp this summer?" "I sure would," said Teddy, "but I can still collect bugs and things." "Of course," said Mr. Roosevelt, "but I want you to get lots of exercise too. An explorer has to be strong as well as smart." "Don't worry, Dad," said Teddy. "I will." So Teddy packed his books and drawing things and took a long stagecoach ride to camp. It was way up in the state of Maine near the place called Moosehead Lake. When Teddy got there, some of the other boys laughed at him. "Look at that funny-looking kid with glasses," said a boy named Jack. "He probably knows nothing about camping." But boy, was he wrong or what. That night, Teddy set up his tent faster than anybody. And when it came time to build a campfire, Teddy was the only one who could do it. "Gee," said Jack, "I guess I was wrong about you. Teddy, you're going to make a super camper." And you know what? Teddy did. He had the greatest time fishing and swimming and horseback riding. And then one day it was time for the big overnight hike. Teddy and Jack packed their gear and went into the woods around Moosehead Lake. They found a neat campsite, pitched their tents, and went for a swim. But pretty soon it started to get dark. "We better build our campfire," said Jack. "And we better be careful," said Teddy. "These woods look awfully dry." So Teddy and Jack were very careful with their campfire. They built their fire pit nice and deep. And when they went to sleep, they banked the coals with mounds of dirt. "That's so the sparks won't jump out," said Teddy. The next morning, Teddy woke up real early. He thought he could smell smoke, but his campfire was out. "Oh no," shouted Teddy, "there must be a fire in the woods." Jack woke up and said, "Oh, what are we going to do?" "Let's run back to camp," said Teddy, "and ring the fire bell." So Teddy and Jack started running back along the trail to camp. "Watch out for that fallen log," shouted Teddy, and they both jumped over it. "Look out for those low branches," said Jack, and they both ducked under them. They were about a mile away from camp when all of a sudden Jack tripped over a rock and fell flat on his face. "I think I sprained my ankle," he said to Teddy. "You better keep going and warn the others." So Teddy kept going all by himself. Pretty soon he was so tired he wanted to stop and rest. But instead he caught his breath and kept on running. When he got to camp, he went straight to the fire bell and rang it as hard as he could. The fire brigade came right away, and Teddy led them back along the trail. He stopped to help Jack, and by the time they reached their campsite, the firemen had put out the blaze. "Gee, Teddy," said Jack, "if it wasn't for you, these woods would have all burned up." "I couldn't let that happen," said Teddy, "because then I wouldn't have any place left to explore." And you know what? When Teddy grew up, he did become a famous explorer. He went way out west and even went to Africa. But he never forgot how much he loved nature. When he became president, he created the first national parks so wild animals and birds would always have a place to live. And so people could always go and see them too. Now I'm going to tell you some things that happened not far away, but in my neighborhood park. And I'll make the words in each story start with the same beginning sound. You see if you can tell me what sound it is. Here's the first one. Bobby borrowed Billy's big baseball bat. What's the beginning sound?
B.
The beginning sound is B. The letter B makes the B sound. Here's another story. Listen carefully. Dave's dog Duster dug down deep. What's the beginning sound?
D.
All those words begin with the D sound. The letter D makes the dust sound. Here's one more. Terrible Tommy tried to take 2 turns. What's the beginning sound?
T.
The beginning sound is T. The letter T makes the T sound. You know, every word has a beginning sound, and they're fun to find, don't you think? My neighborhood park is close to my house, so I walk there. But when I want to go someplace far away, I take the bus. Hey, let's sing a song about riding on the bus. First, make your arms go round, like the wheels when I say round and round. Ready? Here we go. The wheels.
Hold up. Just a little comment. Can you imagine letting a 5-year-old ride the bus by themselves? I don't know. Maybe it's just the town that I've lived in, but that would never happen here. All right, let's go.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Now put your arms out in front of you and pretend they're the doors of the bus. Open them wide and then shut them when I say open and shut. Here goes. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. Now pretend you're riding on the bus. Bounce up and down when I say bump, bump, bump. Here we go. The people on the bus go bump, 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 bump. The people on the bus go bump, 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 all through the town. Now be the driver of the bus, and we'll both say move on back. The driver of the bus says move on back, move on back,
move on back.
The driver of the bus says
Move on back.
all through the town. Boy, oh boy, you're good at that. And here's something else I'll bet you're good at. It's a game called Opposites. I'm going to tell you about 2 boys named Tim and Jim. No matter what Tim does, Jim always does the opposite. For instance, if Tim walks up the stairs, Jim walks down the stairs. Up and down are opposites. Listen carefully and see if you can fill in the opposites. Tim is short, but Jim is the opposite. Jim is
Tall.
What was Jim? Tall is the answer. The opposite of short is tall. Try another one. Tim's dog is fast, but Jim's dog is the opposite. Jim's dog is
Slow.
I hope you said slow, because that's the right answer.
Poor dog.
Slow is the opposite of fast. Now here's another one. Tim's baseball glove is new, so Jim's baseball glove must be
Old.
the opposite of new is old. Old is the right answer. Here comes another one. Tim's bicycle is little, so Jim's bicycle must be
Big.
the answer is big. Big is the opposite of little. Here's the last one. Tim always turns the lights on, so Jim does the opposite. He turns the lights.
Off.
The opposite of on is off. Off is the right answer. Boy, oh boy, Tim and Jim sure are different. But you know what? They're just alike in one important way. They're both my friends. Okay, pal, ready or not, here we go. It's time for another make-believe adventure. Today you're going to race your mini bike in the motocross. So let's go down to the course and check out your machine. Here we are at the Motocross Meadows, and the first heat is about to begin. You're going to be riding a mini with 3 horsepower. It's a tough little bike, so check it out. The clutch is on your left handlebar. Give it a twist. That's it. The throttle is on your right handlebar. It's what you turn to give gas, so try it out. Well, all right. Sounds pretty powerful to me. The brake levers are also on the handlebars. Make sure they're working right. Squeeze those brakes. That's the way. Okay, champ. Looks like your bike checks out. Now it's time to check yourself out. You don't want to get hurt if you take a spill, so put on your knee pads, and your elbow pads, and your shoulder pads too. Now strap on your helmet and put on your goggles. Great! You look like a real motocrosser now, and a safe one too. Okay, pal. Sounds like it's time for the first moto. If you finish in the top 3, you go on to the final heat. So give it all you got. The judge is racing the green flag, and you're off. That's the way, champ.
This
Get
is
up
the
speed
music
in
from the
approach, and then take the first turn. Lean your body to the right so you can keep your balance.
race car
Way to go.
ride.
Now here comes the left turn. Lean your body to the left. Good going. You're out in front. Now speed up on the straightaway. Wow, 30 miles an hour. That's fast. But uh-oh, watch out. Here comes another bike out of nowhere, and he's taking the lead. Here comes the finish line, and all right, you came in second. That means you get to go to the final heat. It's the roughest and the toughest of all, and you're going to be up against the winner of the first race. He's called the Buster, because he's always bust out of the pack and taking the lead. So catch your breath and get ready to roll. The judge is raising the flag, and you're off.
Here we go
Good
again.
start, pal. You're way ahead of the pack. Even Buster's behind you. Now here comes that first turn. Throttle down and lean to the right.
Oops.
That's the way. And here comes a hill. You get the best balance if you're standing up on your bike. So stand up now. Here it comes. Up and away. And down into the gully. Now don't make it spill. Keep your balance. That's it. Phew. That was some landing. No time to rest though, because here comes another hill. And it's really steep. But take it easy. You don't want to lose your traction. Come on, that's it. You can do it. Just a little more, a little further, and you're over the top. But uh-oh, don't look now. The Buster's over too. Time to pour it on. See if you can make it to 40 miles an hour. You did it. That's as fast as your bike can go. Here comes the finish line. And there's a checkered flag. You won! You won your first motocross race. Way to go, champ! Gee, I sure had a great time playing outdoors with you today. So let's do it again sometime. How about tomorrow? If you want, you can turn my tape over now. And just remember, I'll be talking to you.
Alright guys, I feel a little bit better since I did this. I don't know why. Very strange. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Despite me being slightly under the weather or whatever I am. I will be back with you as soon as the Let's Play at School tape comes in, and we will have to do this video in 2 stages, which is going to be interesting because I'm going to have to move the tripod around. I'll probably do the unboxing part on my desk, and then we'll move it over here. So yeah, very interesting times. Or maybe I'll do it all over here. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but it could be here Thursday or it could be here on Monday, so we shall see what happens. Anyway guys, thank you all for watching, and I just wanted to welcome Nikki Playtime. Nikki Playtime to the channel. She's one of my newest subscribers. So anyway, guys, as usual, like, subscribe, comment, click the notification bell so you will know whenever I put up new content. God bless, and I will see you in the next video.